Hubris, art, and violence are the main motifs running through the myths collected in Ovid's Metamorphoses. Although the gods themselves demonstrate hubris on occasion, they're quick to punish any mortal who shows too much pride. Many of the myths in Metamorphoses depict the hubris of mortals in some way, and their arrogance usually leads to disaster for them. The gods are particularly sensitive to those mortals who consider themselves equal or superior to them in some way. Through innumerable myths in Metamorphoses, Ovid reveals the prickly sensitivity of the gods about the importance of their own power, as well as the risk for humans who aspire to the divine. Ovid uses the motif of art to comment on its vital importance to the expression of the emotion and stories of the characters in Metamorphoses. The many transformations in the poem can also be seen as works of art, as humans and gods take on new and often startling forms. Art itself involves taking one kind of material, wool, ivory, words, and turning it into something else, a tapestry, a statue, a poem. In this way, the motif of art in the poem acts as a reminder to the reader that Metamorphoses itself is a powerful work of art about the importance of art. Violence permeates Metamorphoses, from the flood the gods send to wipe out humanity in Book 1 to the after effects of the decade-long Trojan War much later in the poem. Characters in the myths appear accustomed to inhabiting an ever-changing world in which they must be prepared for violence to strike at any time. From rape to murder, both gods and mortals act with violence toward each other. Frankly, at times, Metamorphoses feels like a catalog of sexual assaults, with gods and men raping mortal women in story after story. Some of these acts of vengeance are so violent, they raise the question of whether they're out of proportion to the crime, as in the deaths of children who are simply guilty of being the offspring of the god's target.